outside of any 7-Eleven I want at any time of day and not be annoyed by that stupid beep that they fucking play to keep teenagers out.
Oh yeah, dude, like the high pitched fucking the mosquito noise. That's it.
Yeah. I still
Yeah.
remember when they first installed that. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked it up. I'm like, oh, well, that's not gonna keep me from hanging out there.
Yeah, they put that up at amphitheater like years after we stopped hanging out there.
Yeah.
I remember when
I remember walking by and being like, wow, that's not gonna help, is it?
Yeah, when I worked at the Boston Pizza, you could hear it. It was like from all the way over there. It was
that would be a
good.
fucking nightmare. Like, it's funny because like it wouldn't keep me from loitering if I were the target, but like if I was frequenting a business in the area as just a normal citizen, I'd be like, what the fuck is that? I'm not coming back here. Like, it's probably more disruptive to like actual local businesses than it is to local teens.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that sounds. Yeah, I feel like we still would have just hung out there.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, like as I don't know if it's the ADHD or fucking autism or what exactly is it, but like fucking
a perfect combination of both.
but like fucking, and I know it's a common thing among neurodivergent people with those diagnoses, is that you can hear fucking like light bulbs and TVs and like things with electronics. They scream, they fucking scream and they squeal, and most people don't hear it, but like a lot of, like, I'll walk into a room and like I can hear the fucking light bulb screaming basically, or like the TV is just squealing, and it's just like I don't know if it's something neurological or if it's like just a hearing thing, but like it's a super common phenomenon among I want to say it's autism diagnoses. That's not a word. Diagnosis.
It's a good enough
diagnosis is disease.
yeah. The wife's got tinnitus, and like fucking sometimes she's like can't even sleep.
It's a similar kind of. It's not like as. Well, it depends. Actually, it depends on the day. It depends on the intensity of the electronics. Like I know people, and it depends on a person's own personal sensitivity. Like I know people who like can't walk into a fucking room if a TV's on because it's that level of like tinnitus, like piercing squeal.
Yeah.
Thankfully I'm not at that point. It's just like I can tell if the light's on. The walls are screaming. But yeah. But yeah, it wouldn't have kept me fucking hanging out there, that's for damn sure.
No, but yeah, we weren't the fucking smartest of kids, I guess. So.
Oh, we were pretty smart. We just smoked too much weed and fucking underachieved.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of video game award stuff here.
Oh yeah, so did Kingdom Come Deliverance actually like win anything?
I don't know. I know,
like I've just heard like discourse around it, and like people are fucking. It's mostly rage bait. But like one dude's like, "How the fuck did Arc Raiders win? Like Kingdom Come Deliverance was like an actual full game." Like, well,
yeah, I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I'm not 100% sure.
I didn't see it on the video game awards. I've actually got the winners list because it's on Steam. No, they did not win. Arc Raiders won something.
But the real winner though is, I'm pretty sure this guy.
No, I have. Oh, unless he's probably done previous years.
This dude's been around because I've seen him. This guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. He's so good.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, he's the real winner. He wins like everything
every year. Oh yeah, always.
Every single time.
I remember when we were watching last year. Yeah, next year we'll have to fucking make like a live stream event of it.
Yeah, they've got PVC pipe.
Yeah, he's so good. Yeah, it's like the first year in a couple of years we didn't do a little watch party for it. Because we did that last year.
That's true.
Fucking, not Swanson, but Juan was in there.
Oh year. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, damn, dude, I've had my computer for a year now.
I'm proud of you. You've embraced it pretty fully.
Chick comes in.
Give me flute guy again.
Yeah, like they should literally just
I don't
have
want
like a
Taylor
little...
Swift from Wish.
They need to have just a little screen on the corner of just him.
Right? Yeah, just have picture in picture the whole time. Absolutely.
Yeah. Just what
when he goes back to his scene when he's backstage, just like slap a GoPro on him and have a fucking reaction picture in picture throughout the entire show.
But yeah, that dude is
yeah, what a legend. I wonder actually I'm gonna look him up because I want to know. He's gotta be like a session musician or something, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we got to give like the actual guy some credit here.
Who is he? Pedro Eustache.
Yeah, maybe it'd be easier if I did this, if I swap.
He is a renowned Venezuelan flutist and composer. So he became.
What?
He first became. What?
Oh shit! There we go. There it is.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I cut it? Am I still here? But yeah, so he went viral back in 2022 when he played in an orchestra when they were doing the Xenoblade 3 soundtrack, and then last year he just continued on with that and the fire caught, and then again this year.
Yeah, that dude's a legend.
I love his philosophy is simply music is music. I love a good tautology. Music is music.
Yeah, that guy.
But I do want to know what he's gotta have a website. Oh, he's got a Wikipedia. Of course he does.
I'm assuming he's just in that orchestra.
Film scores.
Sure, shush.
He was he was the main woodwind soloist on Passion of the Christ for the soundtrack. He won 2007
passion for the music.
Best instrumental performance by a soloist in a film or television score for his work in Hans Zimmer's orchestra for Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. God, he is multi-talented. He played Middle Eastern flutes, reeds, and another woodwind, the Armenian duduk. For the film Steven Spielberg's Munich, which was composed and conducted by John Williams. That would be pretty cool, getting conducted by John Williams.
That would be.
He played the Oogway Ascends, like when Master Oogway dies in Kung Fu Panda, he played the Chinese flute for that segment. He did the woodwind. He worked with Hans Zimmer on the woodwind's music for both Dune and Dune 2. He's featured on Paul McCartney songs. For 10 years, he was the principal flute of Yanni Orchestra.
Yanni Orchestra.
Yeah, he's accomplished. 2017 he was the featured wind soloist in Hans Zimmer's live world tour. Or not session musician, but like orchestra musician. He also toured internationally with the Game of Thrones live music experience, like just all the music from Game of Thrones. Yeah, he's really fucking. Oh, here we go. Edward James Olmos, really. So he was brass section leader for a Don Henley tour. He was house band member for Edward James Olmos's Americanos concert, which was, I guess, a bunch of Latin superstars. And then, the last couple of years, he just. Oh, so that PVC pipe flute that he made he personally made it specifically for the Game of the Year awards.
Oh, that's cool.
So, October 2014, he was artist in residence at Samford University, teaching master classes in music fundamentals, music aesthetics, Western classical, jazz improvisation, and world music wins. He also taught classical flute at the Venezuelan Youth Symphonies Conservatory, the Children's Orchestra Conservatory. He taught jazz flute at the California Institute of the Arts, and in 2008, 2008 he has done a bunch of Introduction to Music Technology, Improvisation for Non-Improvisers, World Music 1 and 2, Introduction to Classical Music of North India, which are all at a Venezuelan university. Instituto Universitario de Estudios Musicales. I probably butchered that. I don't speak.
I'm. It sounded right to me. So
that's as close as I can come. Sounding right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So he's 66 and he's been an active musician for almost 40 years. PedroFlute.com is his website. PedroFlute.
PedroFlute.com. Hit up the fucking PedroFluteGuy.com.
Yeah, what a cool guy. I realized that he was that wildly accomplished. Like, now I'm like, who the fuck else is in that orchestra? If they've got him just playing flute. God, what's the budget for the game? He must charge a couple of bucks an hour. Although he seems pretty passionate, so like he might not take a huge, and it sounds like he's not shy of work, so like
fucking hire him for a children's birthday.
I fucking would.
Well, Expedition 33.
He seems to really enjoy like he did
what he does
courses for not just that, but he did like courses for children's music. So like I feel like if he wouldn't have an issue with working with kids and doing birthday parties. Yeah, I should pick up Expedition 33 at some point, but I think it's still expensive.
I don't even. Was that the kind of anime-like game?
No. So it's Western style graphics. But the story is French. So that's why you might have thought it was well, that makes it look a lot more colorful than the other videos that I'd seen.
Let's go boom. Yeah. I gotta figure out a quick swap, because usually when I watch people do this, they can just like quick swap this shit. I don't know how the fuck they do it.
Yeah, we'll have to poke around with this after the stream, because I realized like I don't have, because I finally opened up the StreamYards like in my own, like as my own fucking to do a test stream to see what I was missing, not being like full host. I'm like, oh, I don't have like any of these options.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll so yeah, I don't know whether that's just like because of how it's set up, or I might just need to like register on my own. Then we'll figure out how to fucking merge streams or whatever the fuck. Because I'm sure there's a way to do that. But
yeah.
Okay, so what are the categories here?
Kira, what is wrong with you? You've been fine all morning. Now what? 'Cause I'm talking to somebody, huh?
Oh, what a good! Oh, I love the grumbles.
Yeah, that's
on camera.
All right, fine. You want to be on camera?
She just wants to be part of the action.
You want your time to shine?
Oh,
you want your time to shine? There you go. There you go. That's the dog that's making all that fucking noise, huh?
That's a lot of noise for such a little dog.
Yeah. Are you good?
See, now she's just confused. Like I never thought I'd get this far.
No, she'll chill here. She just finds her comfy spot.
What a good dog.
Yeah.
How old is she? She's
3.
the old one, right? Oh, okay. So
no, she's the younger one.
Yeah, okay. She's the one that annoys the old one, right?
Yeah. The old one can't literally like get up and walk to the other side of the house without her like coming and fucking like licking her face or like gnawing on her leg or whatever. But yeah, it's so we got game of the year, which oh seriously.
So I think Arc Raider. I know, right? Isn't that fucking stupid? Oh yeah, because it wants to show all the nominees. Yeah, I keep forgetting Death Stranding 2 actually came out. Like,
oh, I can just go. Okay, I see. I just go next.
That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Wait. Oh, Expedition 33. Wait a minute. Best art. Okay.
Okay, right. So it's all just the same.
Wait. Best sound and score.
Did they just like sweep the awards?
Okay, there we go. Something else won. Best audio design. Really?
I guess that because like I was looking at all the categories and I'm looking at the fucking Steam page, the winners. I'm like, there are much fewer winners on this list than there are categories.
Dude, I don't even remember Battlefield having like good music.
Well, is it for? Go back one. Is it for? What's the actual
best audio design? I guess yeah.
So that's actual like immersive, like because I think they've got separate category for soundtracks. So that's actual like yeah.
Okay.
So like if you cut the music out of all 5 of those games, which would have the most immersive, the best audio, and I think with the addition of or I guess re-edition of the War Taps. God, I cannot speak. War Tapes listening settings in Battlefield, like that really does impact your listening experience in that game. Like it's just so much more bassy and yeah, especially if you've got decent headphones. But yeah, no, I think that's especially out of those nominees, like
Expedition 33 again.
Well, I mean, like in fairness, how many 3 out of 6 are from that game? Because like the first 2 guys were also from Expedition 33.
See, man.
Wait, go. Yeah.
Oh. Now
who's that guy? I suppose he's the guy on the bottom. Who's the last dude? Troy Baker. Yeah, okay. He's been in a bunch of shit. I know the name.
Kind of looks like Ethan Hawke.
A little bit.
A thinner Ethan Hawke.
Troy Baker. Oh, he played Booker DeWitt in BioShock Infinite. And he plays Sam Drake.
Sam Drake. Nathan Drake's brother?
I think so. Like legitimately. Oh, he plays Talion in Shadow Mordor and
oh shit, okay.
He also has voiced Batman, Joker, Hawkeye, and Loki in various media. And has done anime dubs for titles including Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my god, Brotherhood. I know. I blame it on the fact that I've got one of those old school or shaver only charging ports in my bathroom, and it terrifies me to leave anything plugged into it because like it gets hot. Like it's got like a metal plate and like it says like for shaver only, and like the plate gets warm if you leave stuff plugged in. So my toothbrush died. So I'm blaming it on the fact that I only got like 2/3 through and like half my mouth is still fuzzy.
You know what? Fair. That's fair. Yeah.
That's why I don't talk good.
That's why no words right.
And also, yeah, you were absolutely right. He also worked on Uncharted 4 at the Ascent, playing Nathan Drake's older brother Sam.
Boom. Only one person with the last name Drake in fucking media right now, I think.
Right. What category is this?
It was innovation accessibility.
Oh, interesting.
Recognizing software and hardware is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience.
So I wonder what Doom did different.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they kind of like.
Well, in fairness, this was like you're supposed to watch the award. This is just where you vote for stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Man,
did you see it? Yeah, I did. I put that in the Discord. The Titan, the Attack on Titan thing in the fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I didn't actually see it in the Discord, but I did see something about that, and I just went, huh? And continued on, because, like, number one, I'm not gonna buy Shadows. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna say anytime soon. I know I'm not gonna buy it. I have 5 Assassin's Creed games in my fucking Steam library that I will never finish.
Well, the big issue that people had with it was like they were taking items out of the game because they're like, oh, it's not like historically accurate, and like they were like the whole time they're like, yeah, this game is going to be historically accurate to like medieval Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah, to a certain, yeah, like it was always going to be fantastical because it's Assassin's Creed, but like
the fact that you're taking out items and stuff like that, like.
What exactly? I guess I can just open Steam.
Hold on, we'll
now I'm curious, like, what exactly?
I'll bring up the video.
What is it? What are they adding? Because I can see like
hold on.
Attack on Titan working with it. Like I can see an Assassin's Creed game that is set in like take the bones of Assassin's Creed and attach fucking Attack on Titan. And like sprinkle a little bit of the Shadow of Colossus in there to like give you that fucking sense of scale, like having to climb up the Titans and fucking slice them, and like I can see there being some gameplay in there. I don't. How do you just fucking add that to an existing?
Assassin's Creed Attack on Titans.
Ass.
Boom. Okay. So yeah, they're basically like
beaten and chained like this.
So yeah, this dude, they're basically like trapped in a cave and fucking they're basically trying to like rescue this guy or get to him before he turns into a Titan.
That's supposed to be a rescue.
I don't know. I don't know if you know that he's supposed to be turning into a Titan or if it's like whatever. Then they go through. There you go, yeah. Like this could have been done. You're right. This could have been done in a really cool way. But well, it's like,
why shoehorn this property in to something that is just so far divorced? Like,
well, look at it too. That's like it. Like,
yeah, it doesn't blend. It doesn't vibe with the art style.
It's like. It's just a big creepy person, whereas like a Titan's supposed to like a Titan. Yeah, they look like big creepy people, but like,
it's the stylization of it. Yeah, it's the stylization of it. Like this would have to be trying to transliterate an artistic impression into reality.
Yeah, like it's
wow, just the absolute lack of art direction.
This is a AAA studio in 2025. Look at that!
Like it just looks bad. Well, go back a little bit further, like when he starts. Yeah, here we go. There's like, what's pulling me out is the lack of fucking impact, and it. I think it's just the effect of the lighting and like where the lighting is diffused from, but it looks like he's casting no shadow.
And dude, I didn't pick up on that.
That's something that I always pick up on because it immediately like yanks me out. If I don't see shadow and impact, because like that's one of the easiest ways to blend and there's no fucking shadow cast.
Look, there is the faintest shadow cast here when he starts running, but it's like it makes no sense. Because it
looks like he's just like there's no reality from the impact.
Look where the light's coming from though. The light's coming from behind him across.
Like I can understand if you're trying to give the impression that it's like coming through and being diffused by all the ice and stuff. Like I can understand, but like it looks bad. It's just like that's all there is to it. Yeah, it's like an ice cave, so it's supposed to be like diffused light. But like even then, you're still gonna get Shadow, and what a bizarre way to try to shoehorn it in. So is this a free thing, or is this?
So that tops the whole thing off, right? This is a limited time quest.
Thank you.
Okay. You know what? I'm not actually like. I hate it. I don't think it should be a thing. But making a limited time quest instead of like a paid DLC or a downloadable thing that's like permanently there, I have a little bit of a better time accepting, because it means that like it's not gonna be something that you have to like. If you buy Assassin's Creed Shadows in 2 or 3 years and want to play that historical fucking Assassin's Creed game as advertised without this, you're in luck, because it won't exist anymore.
So this is where I'm confused, though.
Dumb.
Didn't he just become the Titan?
No, I think I think they were gonna. I don't know. It looks like they were gonna sacrifice him or something. Yeah, they're sacrificing him. That's why he's all chained up.
Okay.
That's so fucking weird.
But
and it probably makes sense from a financial standpoint to only have to pay. You set a time for the fucking license to expire, right? And then you have to pay for the fucking.
All of you.
So you don't even kill the Titan.
No.
You just run from it.
Everything. Years do you have?
Come on.
You'll come with.
That's terrible.
That's really confusing. Like more than anything else, it's just.
Especially because like where was the money supposed to be made there, right? Like what was that literally just to bring up the player base or the player count for like a week?
Like, well, and I'm also just like, is it? Did they? Because like they who
Kira
Attack on Titan.
Oh shit! You guys figured it out. Okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I can share this tab instead. Boom! There it is.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Boom,
so Koei Tecmo, and then it's fucking Embracer now.
Kira. There's nobody outside. Stop it. Shh.
Okay, so Ubisoft still technically owns Assassin's Creed, but Ubisoft is now part of a new entity called Vantage Studios, which I believe has a 25% stake from Tencent. That's so fucking. That's so fucking bizarre.
Stop. That's enough.
Now I'm so stuck on this now.
I know what Tencent is, but I'm just blanking right now. What's Tencent? Tencent Media?
They are a massive Chinese gaming company and publisher. I think they're kind of one of those EAs where they publish, develop, and buy out smaller companies. But they're huge in the mobile game market and just. What else does Tencent own? They also fucking bought shares in. How did it start? They started in the late 90s as an instant messenger that was supposed to rival AOL and ICQ. But where did... and then so early 2000s they developed a mobile network. They became a big mobile developer because they were already in the cell market. So yeah, in around 2007, 2008, they started licensing games from South Korean developers and then began developing their own game. Oh, that's right. 2011, they bought 92% of Riot Games, who developed League of Legends.
Okay.
And then in 2015, Riot sold the rest of their stakes to Tencent. And then later so it was 2011, 2017 that they really started buying out a lot of, not even buying out, just buying interest in game companies. So they bought a minority stake in Epic Games. They bought Zam Network, which was a big, they owned a whole bunch of websites. Oh, right. They also were a big part of splitting off Activision Blizzard from Vivendi. They own about 5% of ActiBliz. So yeah, Epic, ActiBliz, Riot, Ubisoft. God. They paid $700 million or signed a $700 million deal with the NBA to stream American basketball in China. They own 90% of Supercell, who are the developer of Clash of Clans. They bought that for $8.6 billion with a B. Which is insane that Clash of Clans is worth fucking 10 billion. Like that's wild.
Is.
Yeah, they want to fucking become Chinese Google. They are directly competing with Baidu, which is one of China's bigger search engines.
Baidu?
They are
Dubai?
Baidu. Baidu. They are richer than Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo is a major banking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they own 10%. So fucking what else do they? It looks like they also acquired Rovio Entertainment, who developed Angry Birds. They own 10% of Frontier Developments, who make Elite Dangerous, Planet Coaster, and own development rights for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and 3. Holy fuck. Oh, they own 12% of Snap Inc., which is Snapchat. They had.
Don't they own TikTok? Who owns TikTok? Who owns TikTok?
Who owns?
I thought that was Tencent.
No, it's ByteDance. ByteDance.
Oh, yeah, the other Bitcoin or cryptocurrency company.
They are teamed up with the Lego Group for online games and a potential children's social network.
Lego might be coming out with fucking Age of Empires 2 sets.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All because like my brain went to like Lego Age of Empires 2 like as a PC game. I'm like, I would absolutely play Age of Empires with just a Lego reskin.
Yeah, no, fucking Lego's actually thinking about doing Age of Empires sets. Like castles and shit like that.
Interesting. I know they've got a new Zelda one coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got to do like a It's just the Deku tree.
I don't know. Like it's one of those things like number one, it's too goddamn expensive, and number two, sort of like I don't know, it's so space consuming.
Yeah, tell me about it. My fucking walls are covered in goddamn Lego. From
I'm like, I've
fucking
got too much stuff already. I already need to downsize. You want to buy a drone?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like a drone. Drone would be sick.
Cool. Let me fucking figure out pricing. It's got a 4K camera and like lots of lenses and filters, and I also have 2 broken ones I'll throw in for parts. It's got a nice case. It's got fucking like whole ass hard shell carry. I've actually got it sitting there because I pulled a bunch of shit out of the fucking garage closet because I was like, I'm never gonna set up a speaker system again. I should figure out how much these are worth, and then
It'd be
They're
sick for
sitting
me
there.
because I
I
go
would
like
buy
job sites and shit like that and fucking get some cool fucking footage with it.
so there's a caveat.
Uh-oh.
They're not technically legal to fly anymore.
Oh.
So Canadian regulation a few years ago,
Do I have to like call for airspace?
you have to register, be licensed to fly it. You don't have to call for airspace, but like there's a whole bunch of regulations around it nowadays.
So that's why people stop flying drones around my neighborhood.
There's a whole bunch. Yes. So, and for a while, I think they've lifted it, but there was actually a moratorium on new recreational licenses. So, like, I had this thing, and I just couldn't fucking get it registered because, like, they weren't offering unless I got like a job through a drone company and got them to fucking certify me because they just weren't doing recreational. So yeah, the specific, I think it's a DJI Phantom 3. When they wrote the legislation, they wrote it fucking, I don't know, it's been updated. This is old news, like a few years old by now, but they had originally written it to with a weight limit and a size limit that just barely excluded what I have. So like mine is just above the weight limit because they were like that's how much the DJI Phantom weighs with the battery. We'll just put it a little bit below that.
Fuck, that's shitty.
But yeah, and I do get it. Especially because like it is a large it's a large drone. Like if that thing fucking goes through someone's window, it's going through someone. Like you could fucking like you could dive bomb somebody with it and kill someone with it. Like it's
or it runs out of power and lands on a person, right? Like I do.
Well, that's actually one of the things that I really, again, it's probably a fucking 10-year-old drone now, 15-year-old drone now, but
safety feature.
Yeah. So when it runs out of power, it's got an auto landing thing, so it'll either estimate its range and like you set the home point and it'll be like, oh, I'm fucking low battery, like I'm gonna ignore pilot inputs and I'm just coming home. Or it'll just like auto set down. So like you're fucked if you're flying it over a lake, but if you're over a field, it'll be fine.
Oh, dude, that would suck. Yeah, it runs out of fucking battery over a lake, and you just slowly watch your drone submerge itself into the water.
But actually, when my dad first got it, because he's the one who gave it to me. Fucking funnily enough, right after that fucking legislation came down the pipe, he was like, "Hey, do you want these drones?" I was like, "Yeah, sweet, why not?" And then I looked into it, and I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "Oh, so now I see you're also." He's like, "Yeah, so you figured that out?" I'm like, "Asshole." Sometimes you should look a gift horse in the mouth.
Well, No Man's Sky won best ongoing.
Yeah, and I think they deserve that, honestly.
Yeah, because they have the best turnaround story, I think, from any video game. And I was one of those people that was like so hard against No Man's Sky. I was like, "Fuck." Well,
you were an early adopter.
Yeah, I like, bought it launch day.
Yeah, see, I was not.
And I specifically bought it with the intention that me and my wife were going to play it together because that's what he was said. Hey, you can find, people, and it was like, yeah, I didn't really expect people to be able to find each other on day one or make it to the same place. And then, yeah, finally, when people called him out for it, he's like, yeah, it's really cool that people were able to find the same spot. It's like,
And I feel so bad because like he was clearly
Yeah,
a
you just
passionate developer with a passion project who suddenly got thrust into a marketing spotlight, and
overpromised what
I
he
put
was
that
thought he was
blame
capable of.
solely at the feet of fucking Sony and their marketing, and just not giving him an adequate team to support, the vision. But again, like you say, it's come so far. Helldivers 2 actually really deserves to be on there just for the fact that they managed to optimize their file size down from like 180 gigs to 30 or whatever recently.
Yeah, when that goes on sale, I'll be picking that up. I've been wanting to play that again.
Yeah, I think the winter sale starts next week. Yeah, 18th to the 19th, I think. Let's see. The winter sale.
Best community support, Baldur's Gate 3. That's cool. They're still winning something.
Yeah, the 18th. Yeah, who else was on that list? I don't know if I would have given it. They wouldn't have gotten my vote for that.
You probably would have gone Helldivers.
Either Helldivers or No Man's Sky, because like, when the fuck was Baldur's Gate's last major update? They haven't really like they're responsive
True,
to the
man.
community. Like, what's
And
the
when you think of yeah, no, you're right. I agree with you. Community support. I don't know how No Man's Sky could lose in that. Like they have
well, even Helldivers, because like Helldivers is so responsive. Like I sent a message to their creative director on LinkedIn, and he replied.
It's almost like with Baldur's Gate, they're still using the whole like, oh yeah, they were in beta for how long, and
yeah, I think it's name recognition, and like that's a weird one for me, because like I don't think it's necessarily. I haven't installed Baldur's Gate 3. Huh.
Dude, every time I see this game now, it makes me laugh. Fucking Silksong at Hollow Knight game.
Why?
Just because it's Jordan's first experience into like those type of brutality,
yeah.
like I
never played the first one.
Yeah, she never played any of those type of like the
is it
fun
just
of
like
the game is the struggle. It's like Dark Souls.
So it's like a Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, basically, it's legitimately Dark Souls but 2D.
Oh, okay.
So like,
see, I thought it was like not a cozy game per se, but like a relative. I was just assumed it was
it's got the look of a cozy game, but like, it's difficult as shit.
Interesting.
And, like, it's funny because like she got through probably the first 2 bosses, and like I could tell after she beat the second one, it's like, see, that's why people play these games. Like she was all stoked, she was all proud of herself, she's super happy. And then she gets to the third boss and she couldn't beat it, and was like, she was in a bad mood for like 3 fucking days, giving me attitude for like 3 days. And I was like, "Okay, you need to make a decision. You need to actually like beat this boss, or you need to never play this game again."
Yeah.
Like you're not allowed to play these types of games if this is how you're gonna act about it.
We're gonna sit down, we're gonna beat this fucking thing.
Because her type of game right now is what's that Disney game? Disney Dreamlight Valley.
That's like, isn't that like a diorama game?
Maybe.
Really, like,
I
watch
it. No, it's like you get characters and go on quests and like.
Oh, okay.
It's like a big open world type thing, but it's free to play.
Like it's almost.
I don't know how to describe what it is. Every time I watch
it's like a third person sim.
Sort of, yeah. Disney sim almost.
Yeah, interesting.
You're just a person in a Disney world, like helping out Disney characters.
Yeah, interesting.
But yeah, that's her fun. That's what she does. And like Stardew Valley and shit like that. I can see
the appeal of that, helping Wally with his plans.
But it's just fun. Like when I saw her playing that Silksong game, it's like
you're in for something.
Yeah, you're about to experience emotions at games that I don't think you've ever experienced before.
Pure unfettered rage.
But man, that's the thing with those games though, dude. When you finally beat that boss that you went
Mhm.
50 times for, it's like the dopamine hit.
It's
Like
why a
straight
lot
to
of
the
time I'll
veins.
still play video games on the fucking hardest difficulty until I'm like, are there any achievements for this? Why
Well,
am I
that's how I was
suffering?
feeling already last night with fucking the Shadow of War. Like, that's a hard game. Like, I haven't just on normal, and like I was already getting killed by just regular fucking enemies. Like, if you,
I think Shadow of War is one of those ones where if you don't use it, you lose it. You have to play it for 5 to 6 hours to get back into that rhythm
into
of
it,
like,
yeah. Because yeah, you try to bite off more than you can chew, and you get fucking hit by 2 enemies, and all of a sudden it's like you miss your circle button, and all of a sudden, yeah, you're done.
Yeah. But I very much find like once you fall back into that rhythm, it's like riding a bike. It's like, oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm a badass. Yeah, I don't remember. Did I?
Best indie game, Expedition 33, but obviously I've never even heard of the other two. So
I heard a lot of good things, but I've heard a lot of good things about Dispatch. But I just don't really care to play another Telltale game.
Dude, what is this?
I didn't even hear about that one.
Yeah, okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
A slice of life adventure about childhood and the magical grip soccer held over the people of Quito, Ecuador in 2001.
I'm sorry, where? Where did you just say it was?
Quito, Ecuador.
Okay. They said Pedo Ecuador for a second. Like, what?
Oh, it's from the developer of Firewatch and Untitled Goose Game.
Okay, let's see what this
2
is.
games that I did not play but have gotten.
Dude, this hurts my brain. Just the
color style,
the movement, like how they move through the world. Like that's.
Yeah, it's a very interesting use of like the pre-rendered background thing from like it's a very much like classic. It's like classic 90s. Wow, this is really neat art style.
That's an odd
it's like
one.
The effect. It's like the effect of a pre-rendered background, but like it's not pre-rendered. It's a 3D environment. That's super fucking cool. Huh. That's a really neat art style.
You're a fan?
I don't think I'll ever play it.
Yeah, no.
But I'm always intrigued by unique, especially in this day and age for gaming, because like that's one of the things I was watching gameplay of the new fucking Dragon Gang or
Dragon Gang?
Gang of Dragon?
Gang of Dragons? What?
Yeah, I think it's from the same developer from fucking the Yakuza series, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think it's I think he split off and formed a new studio. Yeah. But I was looking at
totally not Yakuza game.
Yeah, I was looking at screenshots and a little bit of video, and like it looks real pretty. But like if you took me back 10-15 years and were like, yeah, this is a next gen game coming out, I wouldn't feel much different about the like it doesn't like this is all pre-rendered obviously, but
dude, people I don't know, they waste too much time with like we need to make this look the best it possibly can. Like make a good fucking game. And then
like this is all just pre-rendered too, right? Like
I do, yeah.
So like it's more like doing a short film.
But it's like this doesn't speak to me any more than like a PlayStation 3 cutscene used to.
Yeah, no, exactly. And like let's see.
Like, just because your graphics are better doesn't make the scene itself better. Like yeah.
And my thing is just like And there was another fucking like open world pirate survival game that got announced. I think I was talking about this last week, where it's just like it looks like besides being a little shinier and a little nicer, higher fidelity, it looks like it could be a game from fucking 2010. Like the mechanics are the same. Nobody's really, I shouldn't say nobody's pushing envelopes, but like it's why when I see a game like fucking like, stupid thing I've already God damn it. Now I can't even find it because it's
Deceptico. I don't know.
yeah, fuck, that's gonna annoy me. But the one with the nice art style that or the interesting art style we're looking at. I think like it's very much going back to that old debate of can games be art, and if a game is art, what does that look like? So yeah, like I said, like I don't think I'll ever play it. Oh god.
Maybe we can take a quick
Wait, go
look.
back. I want to see because yeah.
I didn't know Destiny even made a mobile game, but yeah.
I will say Uma Musume absolutely deserves to win. That's a fucking great mobile game.
Uma
Musume. Pretty eerie. So it's a horse racing game, except instead of horses, they're anime girls. But they act like horses.
Okay.
So like it's like and then like it's got all this like slice of life, and I just fucking auto skip through it all because I don't actually give a shit about all this stories. But it's actually a really fun little game. Like you could replace fucking anime girls with basically anything, and it's like it's just a fun little racing game. I played on my tablet. I actually have it on PC. I started playing on PC because I was like, like I've seen memes and stuff about this, and like I gotta check it out. And I was like, oh, this is fun.
You're the VR guy.
So I haven't played any of these. Rogue Incursion got a lot of bad reviews. I was gonna download it. Midnight Walk is absolutely on my wish list. It looks fucking cool. You play a video of that. Play the trailer for that because like that's I think that's a game. Midnight Walk. Sorry.
Okay.
So I think it's an X Double Fine. I don't know if it's like their main...
Oh, dude, that's a sweet art style though. I really like that.
Right? Yeah, it's all the stop motion. I think it's actually playable on flat screen too. But very Tim Burton, right?
Yeah, dude, that'd be a cool fucking VR experience.
So, like I say, it is playable on flat screen from what I understand, but people are like, if you want the full immersion.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch this on screen. VR is getting there. If this is what they're coming out with now, VR is definitely getting there.
Well, and I think the experiences have been there. It's just now the hardware is actually catching up, and also the optimizations. I think developers are just getting more comfortable with it. This is again why I'm super excited for the what are they calling it? Not the Steam machine, but the Steam. Steam. Not what the hell are they calling it? Steam Gear.
Yeah, Steam machine.
But hold on one sec.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What were you saying?
The Steam Deck too?
Yeah, no, not the Steam Deck. The new 3D, like the 3D goggles they're doing.
Their VR thing. Yeah.
So they've put a lot of work into optimizing performance on VR titles, particularly with ray tracing, which is going to go a long way because that's going to be one of the places where ray tracing really shines is in when you can get right up to the glass and see proper reflections of stuff behind and around you. Like that's going to go a long way for immersion. Oh, they fixed it. The reviews are better. It was like mostly negative, I think.
Man, that would anger me if a VR fucking Alien game is bad.
Yeah,
Like, that
apparently it
shouldn't be a
wasn't
hard
great
thing to do,
online.
dude. It's low light. Like, there's not a whole lot of.
I think
You
the
just need to
problem with
stare.
this was they wanted to make an action game. I think they made so they made more of an action game rather than.
Alien isn't fucking. Oh my god, dude.
It can be. I will.
It can be. I
Alien
do
ver-
understand it can be, but like
but-
your first delve into it shouldn't be like I'm going for action right away.
Well, I
You should
think
do it.
they did. There was. I feel like there was another VR.
This does look sick though.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like they've. Oh.
Finish this
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
the game.
like.
refunded failure weapons. I thought it'd be similar to isolation.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of technical issues.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. And it sounds like a lot of it is actually just that same kind of learning curve that most VR games, like how do you generate a player model without like getting in your own way, without smashing into like it's because we really are still on the ground floor for like figuring out how to interact with VR worlds and how to transplant the decades of video game creation and development knowledge into what is essentially a brand new medium. So there's
just looking at these last two games though, it's like I was under the impression we were still in like the N64 age of VR.
No. Even the standalone, like if you go on YouTube and look up Walking Dead Quest 2 standalone, and like that'll give you a pretty good impression. You can even just look at a fucking side by side, but the graphic fidelity even on just like on the standalone Quest headsets, like it's not 4090 levels, but like
Saints and Sinners,
yeah, that was the one. Yeah, so this is all just running straight off the headset.
Yeah, dude, like even this, like that's fucking like that's PlayStation 2.
Yeah, and this is what fucking probably 5 years ago. So this is on last generation and a half ago of technology.
All right, so yeah, we've moved up to like we're into like Xbox.
And there's also a PC version of that game, which looks a ton better. This is all just again running off that fucking headset I showed you the other day. Which is what blows me away. The fact that we can get like this level of fidelity running on two fucking displays in a form factor that small, mind blowing. But I don't disagree though. We are still like, it's hard to compare it like directly to like N64 or PS2, but it's that same kind of level. Like we're getting towards the 360 and the Xbox One kind of.
Yeah, I just do graphics comparison.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, VR is one of those. VR is the only console I will buy right now. That's kind of how I look at it. I'm like, it's a console, and I will actually utilize it because it adds. It's a different experience. Like I won't buy a console these days because there's nothing they can do that I need and don't already have. Whereas VR, I don't have anything that can do what it does.
Okay, are you gonna lie down or what? Like, you gotta stop. Jesus Christ. All right, well, the next game was Best Action Game.
Yeah, again, another indie game that like I'm vaguely aware of the first one, but like I never.
Yeah, I think I heard of the first one. I don't think I've never played or really done anything with it, but
Right. It's I kind of I don't avoid roguelikes, but like usually if I see roguelike in the title, it makes me a little wary. 'Cause, like generally, I like to have my runs continue. I don't know. Which is interesting because like there are a lot of roguelikes I like Void War. I've been playing a lot of Void War lately, and that's basically just faster than light with a 40k skin on it.
Void War?
Void War, yeah. And did you ever play Faster Than Light? Probably not.
Faster
No, you were.
Like, no.
Yeah. No. So it's Faster. Yeah, this will pretty. You basically you have a ship, and you just slowly you try to get to the final boss ship, and there's random events along the way.
Oh,
And like hire crew and fucking you can send boarding parties and
is there
yeah,
a lot of like intricate mechanics to this game and stuff too?
not really.
No.
No, it's all pretty.
Just a chill little indie game.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it chill. It's very panic inducing. Because like
Were
you're
those Space
just
Marines back there?
legally distinct. So it's
Dude, I feel better about my skull if that's legally distinct.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm just waiting for fucking GW to slap these guys.
God.
Because it is such it's very very obviously like we are making this 40k but we don't have the license. There's demons and there's space marines and warp psychers and like psychic powers and everything. Like, it's very obviously like except for the name. Basically they changed the names and that's it.
Yeah, that looks actually be pretty fun little.
Yeah, so FTL came out fucking God 2012. And it's the exact same basic game except that one's a little bit newer, well quite a bit newer, so it's got few quality life improvements. It's got things like psychic powers and a lot more units and creature types and this, that, the other thing. And I wouldn't necessarily call it a better version of FTL, but it's definitely a more modern version of FTL. Well worth checking out if you have any interest. How much is it right now? Oh, there's a demo for it too. Play the demo.
Void War?
Yeah.
Download. Yes, install. Okay. We'll download that after.
Yeah. You don't have to download it right now, but
I went to go click on download it, and it's like, oh, you need to open up Steam and fucking just like, okay,
oh, yeah. I've got Steam. Steam
just
just starts up when I fucking boot up my computer.
Oh, dude, I'm a weirdo for fucking startup apps. Like the first thing I did when I got this, I'm like, oh, nothing starts up during fucking opening.
That's a good way to do it, and then from there you add. That's exactly what I do. As soon as I fucking set up my system, nothing on startup, and then I'm like, okay, I want Steam on startup. I want Discord on startup.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I like to just when my computer starts up, I just start opening shit and spamming things. So it's like the quicker I can get my computer to like just chill and ready to open shit mode, the better for me. I'm it's like a vehicle too, dude. I'm fucking terrible with letting my vehicle fucking start up. I just fire it up, slam on the gas, and go.
In fairness, most modern vehicles you haven't needed to warm up a car for quite a while.
Yeah, I got a 2007 GMC Canyon.
Yeah, no, that's well within the range of vehicles you don't actually need to warm up. It's like anything like past the early 2000s, basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not a car guy, so I would take everything I say about cars with a grain of salt. But
did this Silk Song
from what I remember
come out this year? It did, right?
Yeah, I think it came out like towards the end of the year.
Okay, yeah.
What category is this?
This is Best Action Adventure. I feel like there were other games that came out this year that should have beaten this, but I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Like, sort by release date. I mean, I haven't really played action adventures this year, I guess.
Like, yes, I haven't played any of these games, so I can't really.
Like I say, I keep forgetting Death Stranding actually came out. I think every time I've seen like promo materials, I'm like, oh yeah, that's still in development. I'm like, oh no, that's like launch material.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting the wife that for Christmas because she liked the first one.
I still need to beat the first one.
Yeah, I didn't get through it. It just turned into a fucking walking simulator for me, and I couldn't handle it.
My problem was I did that thing where I put off doing the storyline to focus on a stupid side quest, like completing the entire highway system as far as I can before I do anything else. And then I put it down, like, yeah, I'll come back to that. And then I just didn't.
Just never went back.
I still haven't installed. Like the only game in my Epic fucking library that I have installed.
So it looks like Expedition 33 won everything of importance.
Yeah.
Like, SRPG, like that's fucking. Like Outer Worlds has been pretty good. It's been a pretty fun play so far.
Yeah, it's one of those games that I know I'll play eventually, but like I also know how I fucking wind up starting and not finishing expansive RPGs like that. Like fucking I still haven't fucking gotten very far into Infinite Wealth. I fucking like a Dragon. What else? There's a bunch of fucking games that just like started and
haven't played any of these.
Wow, that is hilarious. Fucking Tekken didn't even get on. They fucked up so hard. I played a little. I think I bought Fatal Fury and then returned it because it just wasn't hitting the vibe.
I feel like
it's not a bad game.
This year that just went under my radar. Like,
yeah, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. That was like way fucking expensive. Mortal Kombat.
Best family game.
I've heard a lot of good things about Donkey Kong Bonanza, honestly.
Best game appropriate for family play.
Oh, what?
Is that a 2-player game though?
It must be. Yeah, it has to be because I was at Best Buy the other day and fucking some dude was talking about to the clerk about fucking how he plays it with his daughter. So
okay.
Be. I don't know. I don't have the Switch, so I'm so far out of the loop on.
I really want to get a Switch too. I was almost trying to like convince myself, oh, $700 actually isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be more like 1,000. It's like no. $700 is more than I paid for my PlayStation. I'm not paying more money for an inferior fucking product.
I want to see shop.
But Mario Kart World does sound fun. Whoop, where'd I go?
I just want to see their entire list of games.
Wow,
there's 441 games for the Switch 2. That's got to include DLC. Yeah.
Oh, my Jurassic World didn't win? What?
I'll never be mad at a tactics game winning. Final Fantasy Tactics always deserves at least one award.
Oh, yeah.
Civ 7 got on there.
And then 2 Point Museum. I got no idea what the fuck that is.
So it's a continuation of a reimagining of a classic 90s series. The originally back in the 90s, it was a series of games. So there was Theme Park, and then the big one that I remember is Theme Hospital. And then a few years ago, whatever the fuck whatever developer this is. 2 Point
Right
Studios.
off the get-go, this looks like a casino game.
No, it's more like Roller Coaster Tycoons kind of thing.
Okay.
Build a museum, fucking attract guests and whatnot. But they kind of they restarted the whole theme park 2 Point thing with 2 Point Hospital. So you run a hospital basically, and it's got comedic fucking diseases and whatnot. But yeah, very much like yeah, it's very much Roller Coaster Tycoon, but hospital flavored or museum flavored. So I assume that's got like major Night at the Museum fucking influences where like skeletons come alive and shit at night. I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't played it. It's a fun little concept. Like if you like city building games and like those kind of business management games, they're kind of cutesy and have that bit of sense of humor, like Planet Coaster or Roller Coaster Tycoon, or even Sims to a degree. Yeah, I would recommend checking out that series. I don't know. I mean, I guess if it won, it must, or if it got nominated, it must not be doing terribly. But
obviously, Mario Kart 1 Racing. Best multiplayer, Arc Raiders.
I mean, out of those, yeah,
people seem to be pretty stoked on that game.
Well, I think the whole extraction shooter genre has that. It's like you were saying, like that. It's got that satisfaction of success and accomplishment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I think Arc Raiders channels a lot of that. Yeah, but it also appeals to like people who like having a fucking like a class system and that kind of level progression, as well as being a little bit more forgiving for casual players. Oh.
Where's Fallout?
That is a little surprising. That's... Huh. I didn't even know until Dawn had a fucking adaptation.
Rigged. This shit's rigged.
Fallout.
It doesn't even make sense though, dude, because it's Bethesda. It should be rigged in favor of Bethesda.
Did it technically come out
too late? See, that's what I thought, but
yep, it came out 2024. It premiered April 10th, 2024. Season 2 comes out. Yep.
All right.
That's the only reason. That's straight up the only reason.
That's fine.
I had to double check. I had to Wikipedia it.
Most anticipated game. Obviously.
Holy shit! They brought back Marvel's Wolverine. That game fucking died. Or did they fucking
recognizing an announced game, so it's coming back. Is that Britney Spears?
What in The Witcher?
Looks like it. They hire Britney Spears. Like, all right, we need some crazy lady for The Witcher.
Officially announced in 2021.
007 though. I haven't fucking checked that out.
Yeah, I've had that on my radar for a long time because even like well before it was announced, there were rumblings when IO Interactive first acquired the 007 license, and they as so many of these fucking leaks and rumors start, they posted a job listing for an upcoming title, and everyone's like, it's James Bond. Yeah.
In that case.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, they emailed me about it like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and we're like, we're making a James Bond game.
Come on, Moneypenny. Coffee machine. I hope I'm not into James Bond.
009 slips through our fingers with a mouth.
I like that.
I just think
its own James Bond story and everything. I'm pretty stoked on this.
I just think it's a really smart idea to give the Hitman developers a crack at a Bond game. I'm really curious how like the more high intensity action sequences, like the driving sequences and whatnot, are actually gonna play, because like I don't, but like I think they've got IO Interactive, because they've got a fucking driving game.
Yeah, obviously Grand Theft Auto is going to be the most anticipated content creator of the year. What?
Wait, what?
I didn't know they had this at the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's got to be new.
The
They gave it
burnt.
to
Dude,
Moist.
is that what that dude actually looks like? What the fuck?
No, he's a VTuber basically. So he's just got the avatar, right? He's never, insofar as I'm aware, he hasn't done a face
that's
reveal.
like his avatar that he fucking
Yeah.
he uses, or okay. Never seen that dude. This first time I've actually looked at him.
Yeah. He's just like a little peanut avatar that fucking emotes and makes shocked faces.
He won
and
over
screams.
fucking Charlie though.
I'm really surprised that Moist won.
Then
I'd
again,
love to see a fucking category where it's like most hated streamer.
That would be nice. Counter-Strike 2, best esport. Okay, fair enough. What do we got here? Best esports athlete. I don't fucking care about that. Best esports team.
If it's not Dave Thrash Wong, then I don't fucking care.
Player's Voice is 100% fan voted award. For what?
The fuck is Wuthering Waves? Wait, what was the? Go back up to the category. It's just whatever the most people voted for and wrote in, I guess. Okay.
So this was the game that was able to get the most amount of like basically fake votes.
Yeah,
that's not.
Yeah, no, that's just 100% like what people wrote in and fucking made their own.
Bro, they steal a Digimon. What is that? That looks like a Digimon. I don't remember which one.
Oh my god, that's fucking the one from the movie, fucking
the cat, right?
Oh, you're thinking Gatomon, Digimon movie. No, I'm thinking of
the one with ears. It looks like a mixture of the two. The cat with gloves and the one with ears.
Pokemon, Agumon.
Fuck, dude, Digimon.
Oh, my brain is.
That went
too
way long
many mons. Infernamon dividuals to Diaboromon after Agumon and Gabumon worked for Wargreymon and Melgaromon, but it was like, that's too many mons.
Oh, okay, so that's why this is the last one. Because this is it's the last one. This one doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Digimon.
Oh, this is gonna bug me. I need to fucking remember the guy's name.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess that's basically it for the Game Awards. I do.
Yeah, there was fucking there's something else in Walk Battlefield 6.
Apparently,
that's all I had to say.
Apparently, this is a pretty good fucking trailer. So I will actually watch this one.
Oh, is this the new game from the fucking KOTOR devs?
Yeah.
Nice. The main arc. I would like to see this in high fidelity. Yeah, because I actually almost started a fucking another KOTOR run last night. was like scrolling through uninstalling a bunch of games. I'm like, I'm not uninstalling any of these Star Wars games, but maybe I should play Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah,
Fuck, that looks really good. You know, I was just fucking complaining about games caring too much about how the shit looks. That did look fucking. Oh, what is that?
That tells me nothing.
No.
Also, look up.
No.
There's another fucking Star Wars. What was it? There's a new Star Wars racing game coming out. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Yeah, I haven't watched anything of this. I've just read headlines and saw the announcements. But
Yo, is this new pod racing game?
from what I understand,
Massive engines, lightning fast, lives on the line.
Yo.
right?
Pilots were incredible,
Right?
best of the best.
I was actually playing Pod Racer like a month ago, and it holds up pretty well.
United by one beautiful dream.
Yo.
Except it's not Pod Racer. It's like just
No, it's
Racer.
just racer. I'm still fine with that. That's fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. You know they're gonna have Pod Racer.
The galaxy needs racing.
Oh, they got Swoop Bike. Yo, I'm pretty. This is gonna be pretty sweet, I hope.
Dude.
I'm trying to temper my expectations, and I'm like, it's so easy for them to fuck shit up. But like, I'm pretty sold. Like that's like it's so fucking easy. Just make that.
Literally, and it's like, yeah, just make it so it's like a Need for Speed game where it's like you just buy parts, you can upgrade parts, like exactly how they had it in the old pod racing game.
You're
Like
right.
you actually
Like,
have to, like, upgrade different thing. Like
I feel
Oh.
amazed they haven't just like remastered fucking Pod Racer. Like just slapping that into a fucking new engine. Like let me play that. But yeah. Because like there was actually that dude a while ago who made a more of a tech demo, playable demo, but he remade the whole first fucking the Mos Eisley racetrack in Unreal Engine 4. I think it was UE4.
I think I did see that actually.
Yeah, I it was. I think it's still downloadable if you fucking look enough. But yeah, oh yeah, it's still. Oh wow, he's still working on it. Multiplayer racer fan game, updated
is that
4 months
Unreal?
ago. What's that?
What is it, Mos Eisley Unreal?
Just look up UE4 Pod Racer.
Or pod racer.
I think this is a different one than the one I. Yeah, this is definitely a different one than the one I ran through. So I guess a couple of people have fucking been working on it. But yeah, I fucking downloaded that a few years back, and it's such a like the formula itself, like the gameplay itself, is such a simple loop that like you don't really need much to it. to make it play well, but there was another Star Wars fucking. It was that's gonna bug me. It was like Vigilante 8, but Star Wars. Star Wars car battle game. No, this is all PlayStation 1. No, it wasn't Racer.
Gotta look at the Street Fighter movie too.
Star Wars Demolition. That's right. It wasn't a great game. Yeah, it wasn't great, but like it was a lot of fun. It was basically like Vigilante 8 or Interstate 76, but with like a Star Wars coat of paint on it. So you just like flew around in fucking. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I only ever played the demo and like rented it, but
this actually looks familiar. I feel like I played this at my cousin's house. He had a bunch of the Star Wars games.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the shitty thing. It only had 2-player two-player fucking multiplayer.
Huh. Good old.
Yeah, you should find a quick YouTube. I want to see some. Still. What are you doing?
One of the more peculiar Star Wars.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. I just want to see the gameplay and see how ugly it is these days because it's fucking holy god, that's ugly.
Dude, I love it.
It wasn't a pretty game back in the day.
And it's like that's a cloud fucking like.
I know at ground level.
You're just cruising around on ground level.
Ramming into fucking probe droids. Oh yeah, that's right. You could just like fly around as Boba Fett, fighting land speeders. Yeah.
It just runs like a fucking
Yo.
Snow.
Yeah, the like at ground level. Yeah.
What the?
It was
I mean, man,
try very hard.
Dude, at the time, I don't think we would have cared.
It wasn't very. There's a reason it's not remembered. We very quickly went back to Vigilante 8 Second Defense. Because that was a great game. That was a fucking awesome card destruction game.
But yeah, I gotta look at the new fucking Street Fighter movie.
This is a movie? Oh. We should watch the old fucking 90s Street Fighter movie on fucking Discord one day because like it's delightfully terrible.
Cody Rhodes?
Is that actually Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh yeah. All right.
And Roman, yeah,
this
Roman
is gonna
Reigns
be
right
fun,
there.
Dad.
Yeah, that was Roman Reigns right there. Akuma?
Huh. Yeah. He's the big bad. Huh. Nice. All right. They've got the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fun.
Okay, now look up the Street Fighter trailer from. Just like look up 90s Street Fighter trailer because I want to just see the difference between like a modern Street Fighter trailer and. Yeah, there you go. 94 trailer. Actually, think I bought it on YouTube. So yeah, I'll stream that in Discord at some point. If not tonight, then later. Oh yeah, I forgot they made a new Mortal Kombat movie, and apparently a sequel now.
Oh yeah, that was set for that. Yeah, it's all the gaming fucking shit.
Fun fact: the that old Mortal Kombat Legacy web series is actually available as a download on Steam for free. If you ever want to watch that in high quality, not on YouTube.
Mortal Kombat
Legacy.
web series.
Yeah, that was like when that came out, I was like, fuck, just make this the movie, and then nothing ever happened with it besides the web series. But yeah, that it's been a long time since I watched it, so it might not hold up. But I remember it's got fucking Jerry Ryan. I think it's got, I want to say it's got Keith David in it, but it had some like decently sized actors in it.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Raiden one I think was the best because like fucking. Yeah, this is pretty good too because it like goes into like them in feudal fucking Japan when they were still friends and shit. It was like a reimagining, like it's gonna be Mortal Kombat for the next era kind of thing. I think the Raiden one's probably one of the best. Throws him through his dead father.
Hanzo. 魚を殺したな。必要だったのだ。私のもの。お前なしでは、弱い白井竜一門はついに終わり。
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I think the Raiden one was best because like it like sets him up in a mental institution, and they're like fucking lobotomizing him basically, and he believes he's got a thunder. He just some random white dude who showed up. But yeah, it's well worth it to watch. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, it's probably one of the better screen adaptations that's ever been done of it. Because like, as much as I love the original '90s Mortal Kombat movies, they're undeniably awful.
They are, yeah. They're not.
So
they're not good movies, but
like,
but
they're
good
so
to watch.
But
they're not good.
Yeah,
movies.
Exactly. Whereas, like, I would argue that series is actually like well done, and it's not like a 10 out of 10, but like if I saw it cut together in a theater, I'd be like, yeah, that's a solid fucking 6.5, 8.
Yeah, well, I would much rather watch those than what will become of this deal here. Probably, I don't know if you saw this shit.
So yeah, I heard a little bit about this, but I didn't actually read into it. So who are they?
There are 200 different characters. Yeah, OpenAI, 3-year deal. Allow users to generate short films featuring icons such as Mickey Mouse, Woody, Black Panther, Captain America, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia. Disney's OpenAI agreements include mention of shared commitment with AI. Disney said that all of its licensed characters will be animated, masked, or creatures with no.
It's the start of a push towards the next level of content on demand, which will be user created content.
I wonder
like it'll be like it'll give you a handful of suggested prompts for like suggested episodes, and it'll let you like generate your own Mickey Mouse episodes. Basically.
Yeah.
Like that's what this push is slowly going for. It's gonna take the onus away from studios to actually have to generate content and put the onus onto the AI programs and the user watching it.
Like,
It's the perfect time for popping for apple.
like, hold on, was this created with that?
I would assume so.
Because yeah, so would I. Because that doesn't look like Mickey Mouse. Like, it looks like Mickey Mouse, but like, and like Goofy looks.
Full screen it for a sec.
Like, they look fucking weird.
I'm
man.
staring at the backgrounds here for a second. I feel like that's more just the modern.
Oh no, yeah,
style.
no, I think you're. Yeah, I'm looking at the windows, the window bars.
Yeah, I'm just
That
I'm looking at like details.
AI wouldn't do that.
Well, not necessarily. It's getting that's the thing. Like the telltale signs aren't telltale anymore. Within months, their fucking telltale signs are outdated. So like I'm 100% sure that it's got to be a technology showcase, right? Like they're not gonna. But they could even have they could have it so it's got set back drawn background.
Like
and it's
these
generating
guys
on-
could just be the AI, right? But like the background itself could be drawn or whatever.
Yeah, it could be using the pre-rendered. But I mean I don't know. It could still be AI. Do apples grow from fucking planters on light posts? Well, that's just unsettling.
Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, that makes me think it's AI. That AI did that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
just unsettling.
It's the perfect time for popping for apples, throwing corn in holes, and don't forget about maple syrup taste testing.
I'll regurgitate the syrup right into the bottle for you.
No.
And most importantly, reconnecting with family roots.
What the
Fall is a great time to make a new name.
Dude, this gives off like Ren and Stimpy vibes almost.
This can't be. This can't be. This has got to be a trailer for It's Wonderful
For like a TV show or something, right?
Autumn. Wonderful Autumn.
Yeah, streaming. Okay, so yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Okay, that might have just been a thing, dude. That was
Yeah,
weird.
I
I
think-
don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't think that's AI. I think that's just a Mickey Mouse thing that they're doing.
After Sword and ChatGPT gaining ability based on Disney characters. and
Oh,
2026.
yeah, that trailer is from 2022. It's fucking IGN. They're just lazy bitches.
Oh. Got me, IGN.
Bitch. They can't even fucking pick one from
Fuckers.
the last 3 years or last year.
Yeah, your inspiration.
Okay, well, so let's see. So
AI. Bringing together Disney.
I gotta find an
iconic
article
stories
that's
and
not
characters
written by IGN here.
with-
Disney OpenAI deal.
Back October, the launch of
is
OpenAI Store 2.
Here we go. I trust Wired's reporting most of the time.
Licensed characters set to be thrown in include Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Lilo, Stitch, Ariel, Bella, Bee, Cinderella, Baymax, Simba, Mufasa, Encanto.
So
More from Enchanto.
So is it OpenAI? No, it's Disney investing $1 billion. So are they?
Yeah, I don't see where the.
Okay, so it's a licensing agreement. It's a 3-year licensing agreement. Okay.
Yeah. 3-year deal allows them.
Become a major customer of OpenAI, so they're gonna. Okay. I see. So The character use is a three-year license agreement. Which will allow Sora to generate short user-prompted videos, can be used and viewed and shared, yada yada.
Oh no, dude,
A
is Elsa Gate
selection.
back?
So a select yes. The agreement will make a selection of these fan-inspired Sora short film videos available to stream on Disney Plus. They make a paper-thin commitment to responsible AI use. Not more importantly, but this is where one hand is washing the other. Alongside the licensing agreement, which is going to benefit OpenAI and Sora because they'll be able to fucking let users share Disney shit without fear of litigation. Disney will become a major customer of OpenAI, which will use its AI or APIs to build new products, tools, and experiences, including for Disney Plus and deploying ChatGPT to its employees. As an additional part of the agreement, Disney is making a $1 billion equity investment in OpenAI and receives warrants, i.e. options, to make additional purchases in the future. So it's actually several deals kind of rolled into one big ball. Yeah, because that was kind of the bit of the headline that every time I read, I'm like, well, wait, that like this, it doesn't make sense for Disney to be paying OpenAI to let OpenAI use their thing. So yeah, that makes sense that it's one hand washing.
They're essentially giving them money, and then they're
buying. Yeah, they're making this a deal, and they're also buying a stake.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. So expect AI experiences to be rolling out into Disney theme parks.
What would that entail?
Interactive kiosks using chat bots. They could make more interactive automation. You could have sets that react to both employed both performers and guests. There's like that's the thing with generative language models is there are a lot of fascinating and useful applications. It's just it's the same tech bro fad we fucking see every goddamn 6 months. Shove NFTs into everything. Web 2.0 everything. Web 3.0 everything. Shove crypto into everything. Fucking AI. It's the new buzzword. Shove it into everything. It's that same cycle that we see over fucking even the .com bubble. Like, sure, the internet's still around, but like a lot of companies aren't. And you're gonna see the exact same thing, but faster with AI, I think. Especially because it's become such an umbrella term that applies to so many things that it's halfway meaningless already. Yeah.
Disney accuses Google of using AI to engage in copyright infringement. Disney
because Google's like isn't making this deal. I'm curious. Yeah.
As Disney has gone to business with OpenAI the most, it accused Google of copyright infringement on a massive scale using AI models and services to commercially exploit and distribute infringing images and videos.
Here's another thing that I just thought of. They're going to implement into the parks is photo opportunities. Fucking, they'll be able to just stand you in front of a booth and generate you standing amongst Star Wars characters or Disney characters and do a little animation with them dancing around you or whatever, right? Like,
yeah, dude, they like get that in like hologram too.
Mm-hmm.
Get them like per hologram projection. You could actually make it look like they're standing with you, like not just on a screen behind you. That. Oof.
Well, I mean, like, this is from.
Oh, dude, that was the one thing I'll give that Harry Potter experience thing that I went on in Vancouver and when walking through the fucking the botanical gardens or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess they had screens like in the far back of like the woods or whatever, and they had like the golden unicorns on the screens, like walking through the trees. So it's like you could see way back in the trees. It looked like they were fucking like that was the one cool thing they did.
Like the LED sets like they use for the fucking Mandalorian and shit.
I would assume
but
probably
not on, well, maybe even on that scale. It was pretty expensive setup they had, but
like it had to have been some type of screen because like they were walking for a while. Like it wasn't just like one spot. Like it would walk with you like along the whole fucking trail. It was kind of interesting. I was the entire time I was looking over like, how are they doing that?
I want to see.
But I'm pretty sure they were screens.
Harry Potter walk setup. I wonder if I can find any images of it being set up because I would like to see behind.
So I think a part of this deal too is Disney setting the precedent, like
for licensing agreements.
Yeah, so
it's why they wouldn't be
able to just go at Google and say, "Hey, you're using our shit," because
this is why they're going. That's why they're going after Google now, because now that they've, like you say, now that they've set this precedent with OpenAI that like, hey, we'll wash your hand if you wash our hands. Now they're like, okay, Google's not playing ball. Like, how do we get them to play ball?
I like that guy.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see.
I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's good in Jurassic Park 3.
Like, yeah, it's such a. It'll be interesting to see the big corporate giants kind of going at each other and figuring out how to navigate it, because like. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then Paramount's trying to torpedo that fucking Netflix deal. They've attempted a hostile buyout.
Oh yeah, I've got that one pulled up for at the end there.
Yeah, that's more fucking.
I guess we actually can go to that one.
Trump.
Now.
That's more Trump like fucking manipulation. Because of his ongoing feuds with CNN, and he has friends and financial backers and people he owes favors to who at Paramount. Oh yeah, and Jared Kushner.
Wall Street, Hollywood, Netflix, versus Paramount, authorities, concerns, monopoly, nightmare. How much of? Because this is the one thing. It's like the whole monopoly shit. It's like one company has to be like one company can't own a percentage of.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual how that's broken down.
Because I don't know what percentage of entertainment is Netflix and what
legally.
I keep seeing people be like, "It's the law, it's illegal," and it's like, well,
so
I don't know the law.
I
don't necessarily know. I mean, I could probably just keep reading. This article probably explains it at some point here. Despite Paramount's too long, pursue negotiations with Warner Bros. Netflix announced.
So yeah, there are several stages in the states for antitrust laws to really come into effect. So first, the courts have to ask if the firm has monopoly power, which requires them to look in depth at all the products sold, any alternatives that may be available. They then have to ask if that leading position was gained or kept through improper conduct, which is more than simply having a better product, better management, or historical accidents. Market power. So yeah, they don't require. It's more. Courts will look at a firm's market share, but typically do not find monopoly power if the firm or group of firms has less than 50% of the sales of a particular product or service within a certain geographic area. Some courts have required much higher percentages, so it depends on the judge on the court. So Microsoft is generally looked at as the kind of case study.
Bank of America, the Apollo Global Management committed total of 54 billion bridge loan, while the Redbird kept 40 billion in equity provided by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia can stay the fuck out of our shit, dude. I'm getting mad seeing them in our entertainment stuff.
But they're making the smart play. They've seen the writing on the walls for the last decade that oil is a overly volatile commodity, and they need to divest and diversify.
When they buy WWE in a couple years, I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah, like
I already know it's coming.
They're really fucking smart. Like, I will give that to the Kingdom of South. They are very forward looking. They see the upcoming chaos in the world. They see the variability and the flux in the price of oil, and they are making moves to invest in industries that entertainment is going to continue to be a massive industry. Yeah. Paramount buying Warner would be awful. They have horrible monetization and streaming policies. Like, they're just generally an awful company. Yeah.
I did, like, because I watched a whole fucking, like, main reason I wanted to play Shadow of War fucking again is because I watched a video on like the Nemesis system and like the whole breakdown of what it actually is. And like, Netflix would be stupid not to license that out, because that could create its own genre of games.
I am of the firm belief that Netflix is knowingly underestimating the value of Warner Brothers Games division, and I don't think that that's necessarily like a driving factor behind this purchase.
No, not at all.
But I think that there are some smart suits there who do see the potential there. And I look at the ports they've done, and their gaming, whoever's doing their ports at their gaming division, they've got great developers. Like, Red Dead fucking runs great on the tablet. Civ 6 runs amazing on the tablet. Like, they're porting they're porting full on PC games with a very, like, you know, it's, you're not running at max settings, you're running it on tablet, but like, it runs, it's playable, like, it's very playable, and it's a full ass game, and it's just free on Google Play. Just download it and it works. And apparently I think there's like ways to play it on the screen, but that's not my focus. I don't really watch TV. I watch TV on the tablet, so like, I don't know how it necessarily works on the Fire Stick or whatever, but like, I think that they could really. I also don't understand their monetization platform with that. Like, I don't. How are you developing these games and just giving them away? Like, they're just free downloads. Like,
I mean, you gotta think how much money are they just making? Like, Netflix itself is probably just subsidizing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. But like, it's still weird to me that they're just like, yeah, we're gonna, like, fucking Rockstar doesn't do that. Rockstar is like, yeah, we're gonna develop this game and then shove it at you for $25 on the mobile. Like, whereas, yeah, I don't know what licensing agreement they've got, because it's got to be pretty good. Like, but I'm really curious, especially if this deal goes through. I'm super curious to see what happens with Netflix game streaming in the next 5 years. Again, assuming Trump doesn't fucking get in the way of it. Like,
well,
that one got pissed me off. It's like, Jesus, man, like, just let something, even if it's not necessarily good entirely, to have more fucking conglomeration within the entertainment sphere. Like, at least Netflix is doing something. Like, they're funding fucking smaller productions. They put out a lot of slop. They've made a lot of missteps, but they're also just throwing a lot of shit at the wall to see what sticks too. And I think, and again, I point to Love, Death, and Robots again as an example of Netflix actually funding art and not just investing in products, if that makes sense.
They have more of a not obligation. They have more of like an ability to be able to take risks like that.
Yeah, creative freedom.
Yeah, newer types of shit, as opposed to Paramount makes shows. I mean, they can do what Netflix does, but I don't understand why they don't. Like, Netflix just feels like they're the only company that's trying to actually
Paramount is run by
box.
fucking greedy sons of bitches who want to fucking squeeze every single nickel and dime out of whatever property they own. That's why you can't fucking Star Trek was a nightmare to find on any streaming service besides Paramount, because they didn't want to fucking, I guess, let it go for what anyone else was offering.
Now, I wonder, do you think this could at some point lead to a fucking crossover between Marvel and DC?
Well, I mean,
if they somehow made like Netflix and fucking Disney make a deal, and they decide, hey, we could have a show that's on both of our fucking platforms. That's just Disney
100%.
versus Marvel or something like that. Like, I don't know how they would do it, but
well, I mean, like, in the comic, like, DC and Marvel have crossed over multiple times, comic wise. I think it's more at that point. Yeah, it's just I think it makes it more, because like, Warner Brothers obviously owns DC. I mean, like, I don't know if it makes it. I don't think it necessarily makes it any more likely, because like,
this is interesting. I guess DC and Marvel have just started. Hold on, not just started, but they're. End of this year, they're reuniting fucking in comics, at least.
Yeah. So.
And then apparently they got a bunch more planned for 2026.
Oh yeah, so they're reprints. I was like, are they just like doing the classic stuff? But yeah, no, they're full on reprints. That's pretty sick, though.
I'm going to pick these up.
So yeah, like I say, like, and that's a perfect example of previous times where Marvel and DC have crossover. I think they did a fucking what was it? It was it Joker versus Superman, or not Superman? Fucking, they had a crossover where the Joker went to the Marvel universe or vice versa. But like, it's more. I think at this point, to see that on screen, because like, what, Disney owns Sony now. I don't know. I don't know if
they need to do it animated, though. If they do it, like, I don't want like.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the live action shit.
Warner Brothers has had some. See, like that. Yeah, I will say that is a crossover that is way more likely than any live action. It seems like studios are a lot more willing to
but I want 90s animation, not this modern.
Loosen the fucking reins on animated projects and like comic crossovers and whatnot. And like, I haven't really watched many of the Warner Brothers DC animated But they fucking did a whole bunch of them. And they've been pretty well rated. Yeah, like they're doing an animated version of the Nightfall saga, which would be pretty sick actually. That's where Bane breaks Batman the first time. And I think that's I don't know if that's where they introduce Azrael, but Azrael becomes Batman and like he's got the fucking sickest suit. Let's see if I can actually find a Azrael Batman armor. Let's see if I can find that one.
Front and back cover, the 50th anniversary of the Amazing Spider-Man number. One?
Yeah, so versus the Amazing Spider-Man number 1. So that's the
Superman. My dyslexia just completely jumped.
No,
past
I can, yeah. No, I had to look over and reread the whole line, be like, oh yeah, no. Azrael. Yeah, just look up or can I copy and paste? No, I cannot paste in chat. That's dumb.
Oh yeah. Do you see? There should be a private chat, I think, but
yeah, I've got the private chat, but I can't actually like paste stuff. Test. Yeah.
Weird.
No. Whoops. No, I don't want to inspect page. Yeah, once we finish this up, I'm gonna fucking like instead of clicking the StreamYard's link, I'm gonna try to log in and see if I can join like through my I don't know. I might just pay for a month. I can do slides. I don't want to do slides. Yeah, you should definitely pick that up when it.
I'm 100% going to. Comes out in January.
Here, I'll just save it to desktop, and then it's easy to find. 303. Rename it. Present image file. Desktop. Yeah, that's the Azrael fucking Batman suit.
Where'd you send it?
I added. I don't know where it shows up on yours. I just presented.
Oh shit! Down there. Okay, bam.
Yeah. Azrael's fucking.
That looks fucking cool.
Yeah, so like that's one of the collected. I've still got that kicking around somewhere, but yeah, I just always loved fucking Azrael. So that's not actually Batman fighting Bane in that image. That's Azrael after Bane broke Batman's back.
Oh shit.
And then so like Azrael fucking basically takes over the role of Batman and is just brutal with it. And then obviously Batman comes back but
what's the story behind the suit? Do you know why is it all goldy?
Because it was the '90s style. And Azrael was a badass and wanted to fucking. He was like, Batman's a pussy. You should be going out there with armor and blades and killing people.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
Right. Yeah. So it's like like it was very much that '90s. Like we're gonna make. Like I say, this is the second half of the arc where Bane breaks Batman, like breaks his back, and like there's a whole the basically I can't remember all the backstory with Azrael because it's expanded quite a bit over the years, but basically he was a sleeper agent for the Order of Saint Dumas, who were like a super secret religious society who wanted to cleanse Gotham of evil by any means necessary. And then like I think it was around the time that Dick Grayson became Nightwing, so Nightwing's off fucking around, so like Azrael became sort of Bruce's mini Robin, sort of, but he wasn't a Robin. he was never a Robin, but he was like that kind of protege.
Yeah.
And then he slowly gets activated and like goes more and more insane and gets more brutal, and then Batman gets fucking broken, and then Azrael's like, fuck you, Alfred, I'm Batman now, get out. And yeah, fucking builds himself this like crazy armored suit and goes and terrorizes Gotham and fights Bane and fucks up Bane. And yeah, it's a pretty iconic arc just for all that. But yeah, that's the classic cover artwork that drew me in all those years ago. And being a fucking like 8-year-old, it's like, oh my god, that's so cool. He's Batman with armor and
shit does look sick,
right? Like it is a classic suit design. I do like his more modern ones, like in Arkham Knight. It's very much unique to him. It's not just like I'm Batman, but spikier.
Yeah, I'll fucking probably call it there though. That's nice. Another 2 hours.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll fucking
yeah.
I'm gonna log in, log out, fucking.
Yeah, I think when I close this, it might close. I think it's gonna close the studio. So like, yeah, I'll meet you in Discord, and then I'll figure out how to set up.
Sounds good.
Studio fucking thing.
Yeah, because I want more power. Give me the power.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I just gotta make you co-host or make.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Because I see there under your name it says guest, and under my name it says
host.
Yeah.
There's definitely a way to make me a co-host. Cool.
Yeah,
we've got that.
All right, but yeah,
got that sort of thing.
In a bit here.
All right, later, peeps.
To anyone who watched the stream, thank you. Y'all have yourself a good one.
Or don't. Choice is
yours.
yours.
Or don't. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.